Alright guys, you asked for it, and here it comes. Farting questions. So the question I got from you guys, why do farts linger in a room? We will discuss, is it actually true that farts may linger longer in a room? Is it just in your head? We'll talk about, do certain foods make a difference when it comes to farts just staying around? We'll discuss, do room conditions play a role when it comes to farts just staying around? We'll talk about clothes. Does clothes play a role to make it more stinky or not stinky? And we'll talk about fart etiquette. Yes, I'm your etiquette doctor. Should you tell somebody you just farted and more in today's video, guys? Let's talk about poop and farting. Howdy y'all, Dr. Samir here, aka your poop guru, trying to give you, yes you, the best tips and tricks to help out with your health. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to a weekly newsletter. I put the link right here where you get great tips and tricks to help out with your gut health. So, farts lingering in a room. Let's answer all your questions. First question, hey Dr. Islam, do farts actually stay longer in your room for some reason? Well, the answer is yes. There are some farts that stay there for quite some time. You can smell it permeating the air. And there are some farts that go in quickly and get out very, very quickly. So it's not in your head. It is a very common problem that people have. And it really depends on the composition. Yes, composition. I made a fart or poop joke. But the composition of the gases in your fart. There's a chemistry reason for this. Generally, if there's more hydrogen sulfide in the fart, it's going to linger longer and to stay in the air a lot longer than other farts that have less hydrogen sulfide in them. And this all comes down to basically what you're eating. Foods that are high in hydrogen sulfide, things like meat, eggs, and beans, which are all known to make you fart, have a lot of hydrogen sulfide in them, and those farts will stay longer and permeate the air. Question number 2, do certain foods make farting worse? Absolutely. Not only will foods make a difference when it comes to how long farts stay in a room, but also certain digestive conditions can contribute to that as well. Conditions like lactose intolerance, IBS or irritable bowel syndrome, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth or SIBO, and celiac disease can make it longer for farts to stay in the air and make it more potent as well. Stinky! But there are certain foods which are known to cause worsening flatulence and have them stay in the air longer. Sugars like glucose, lactose, and fructose are known to cause gut issues. Beans like kidney beans, black beans, pinto beans, beverages like apple juice and milk, mainly because of the sugars in them. Dairy products like cheese, ice cream, fruits that are known to be notorious include things like apples, pears, and prunes. Sugar alcohols found in sugarless gums or sweeteners like xylitol, mannitol, sorbitol. These are sugars that are very difficult to digest and cause an explosion like a bomb inside your gut. And vegetables like asparagus, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cucumbers, onions. Now, sometimes the room condition itself can make farts stay longer. So if you have a big room with a lot of ventilation, a lot of air, big fans, guess what? The farts are gonna go away and maybe no one will smell them. If you have a tiny room with no ventilation and just really hot and humid, like a sauna or a closet, that's gonna make your farts stay longer and more potent. So, word of advice, don't fart in sauna because everyone will know it'll just linger and linger and linger. And sometimes the clothes you wear will affect how dispersing, is that a word? Dispersed the farts will be. So clothes do act as a filter. So if you wear loose clothes, airy dresses, the gas will dispense in the air and actually be in the room longer. It'll be more of them in the air. Now if you're naked, just butt naked, and you're farting away, okay, yes, all that fart's gonna be in the air longer and more of it will be there as well. But if you wear clothes like jeans, which acts as a strong filter, it can absorb that fart and could make it less smelly. So big question here, what are fart etiquettes? Should you say to somebody, hey, I just farted, I'm sorry? Well, I am your etiquette doctor, and I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. Keep in mind, Everyone farts, okay? I fart, you fart, my friends fart, my kids fart, and everyone has done it in public. I am fully going to admit this. I farted in public. It happens. Even to the poop guru, it happens to me as well. So don't be ashamed. Don't be alarmed if you are a person who farts in public, because it happens to everyone. It's not a big deal. And I think it just really depends on how comfortable you are with the people who you're around. Now, if you're in a very important job interview and you're farting, okay, that may not be the best time for you to just draw attention to the fact that you just passed gas. But if you're around friends or family, it's not a big deal. People you know, who cares? Just let them know, hey, I passed some gas. People will get a joke out of it. Not a big deal. So it really just depends on the situation. But keep in mind, everyone does it. Don't feel ashamed if you have to do it too. So my question today for you guys, what questions do you have about farts? Have they been smelly? Have you noticed your farts lingering in the room longer? Comment down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to Weekly Newsletter. Guys, let's talk about poop.